Hi guys, welcome back. I want to share a couple of short stories with you. Now, both the stories are very unusual, and they both consist of these two cards. NBA hoops, American basketball, just normal, everyday cards. Now, the first story I'm going to do is the shortest, so we get that one out of the way. And that is this card here. Right, I can hold my hand steady enough. Right, this guy here, wearing the number 12, that's Michael Jordan. Very well known, famous basketball player. The reason, well, what it is, he never wore the number 12, he always wore the number 23. That was his number, that was his shirt, number 23. But as you can see there, he's wearing a number 12. The reason behind that is because just before that game was about to start, he discovered that his shirt had been stolen, the number 23 had been stolen. So in the end, one of his teammates had to lend him the number 12 in order to play. So basically, that is the only photo available, or only card that you'll ever see Michael Jordan wearing the number 12. It don't happen. Ignore that hole in my thumb there. Did that with a soldering iron earlier. Fucking hurts. Sore as fuck, mate. And the best part about it, I forgot I did it. Made a sandwich, tomato sandwich, ham and tomato sandwich, and I forgot because the paint had gone. I went and sprinkled some salt on the tomatoes. Oh God, mate, I'm telling you now, I was in pain. Anyway, that's enough about that. Alright, but yeah, so shout out to the cameraman that took that photo, mate. You've done me a fucking good favour. Because now, that is a very rare, unusual card. And these are true stories, by the way. I'm not making them up. This is all true. So yeah. That's the only time you'll ever see Michael Jordan wearing the number 12. It's always number 23. Now the second card is even more unusual. Alright, again, a normal card. NBA hoops, just a normal everyday basketball card. His name is Mark Jackson. Yeah. But he's not the reason that this card is really, really unusual. Right. You see, if I can get in close enough. See these two guys here sitting next to each other on the end, those two. Yeah. Try and hold my hand steady. They're the reason this card is very obscure and rare. I'll tell you the story. Right, their names are Lyle and Eric Menendez. Now, one's 18 years old. They're both brothers. One's 18, one's 21. In 1989, they went to their parents' house and shot them dead. Because the parents was very wealthy, worth millions. So they shot them dead because they wanted their money. Now, they got arrested, not properly arrested, but they was took in for questioning. Obviously the police had to prove that it was them that did it. And yeah, but so they was released on conditional bail, whatever they call it in America. I don't know. It is American. They lived in America. Lived in Beverly Hills, I believe. So yeah, that was in 1989. They went on a 6-month spending spree. I think they spent around $1 million each or something. They was buying cars, they was buying, like you would, Rolex watches, cars, you name it. Now, there was arrested for the murders in 1990. So, yeah, they murdered him in 89, 6 months spending spree. During that 6 month spending spree, the two guys on the end, that's them. That's the two brothers. Went that basketball game. Nah. So, and again, it's a true story. You can check it up. You can actually watch the whole trial actually on YouTube. It is on there. Yeah. So their trial lasted 7 years before they was actually convicted. This is how complicated it all became. Mental issues. One of them tries to claim that his parents abused them, and that's why they did. But it weren't. It was about the money. You realise that if you watch it. Yeah. So and they both technically, they both got life, no parole. And that was in 1989. It took them 7 years. Obviously, during that 7 year period, they was kept in prison on remand. But yeah, and from what I know, they're both still alive. This is what I've done a little bit of homework. They're both still alive, both in prison, never getting out. So yeah, so that's what makes that card unusual, very rare and sought after. So I mean, I feel a bit sorry for the guy there, that Mark Jackson, because the card is no longer about him. So again, shout out to the cameraman for these two guys sat here, got famous for killing their parents and collecting their millions. So yeah, 2 short stories there for you, and they are true stories, so you can check it out, do your homework. So yeah, 2 very rare cards, 2 very obscure cards. Yeah. The reason I keep looking down is because I did write a few bits down, so that I'm just looking to make sure I didn't miss anything out. Yeah, 1989. There we are. I'm not going to work out how old they are now, I don't really care. But yeah, but for me, it's these 2 cards. So I'm done. And that is it, folks. That is the end of my 2 little short stories. I thought I'll share them with you. Mainly because I got my new tripod today. I wanted to try it out. Obviously, I can't show you the tripod because the camera's on it. But yeah, I'm well happy with that. Yeah. So yeah, that is it. Enjoy. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.